Hey, how are yous? In this video, you'll see Dale, Brent and Jem dropping in deep water around 80 metres with as light as jigs as we can go, conditions allowing us to. Anyway, during the video, there's a little bit of a pattern forms, and I didn't put two and two together until I got home, and Jem rang me and told me something, and then I remembered what the boys, Craig and that down at Complete Angler and Camping World at Marimbula told me what happened to them last week. So at the end of the video, I'll fill you in on it. Anyway, enjoy the video. Just sitting out off Bateman's Bay. Got Dale, Jem and Brent, and we're jigging. Seeing what we can pull up today. So hopefully we get a few nice fish. Wish us luck. This is a mark that Brent and Jem have brought us to, and we're probably about 100 metres off it. So I've actually moved, and there's a big ledge. It goes from about 78 up to 69, and we've stopped right on the mark. And have a look at the screen lighting up. So if those fish come on the chew, we'll give you a look at some of them. Here's Brent, and we call him Mr. Double Trouble. That's his tackle was. Do you have any other lures, Brent, or do you just like the double troubles?
They work, what can I say?
We were just talking heaps of shit, and Brent decided to let the double trouble do the work. Hope it's a red. We've been out here for probably about 20 minutes, half an hour fishing. Much head there, Brent? I was watching Brent talking to Brent, and he actually left his lure. He didn't work and he actually let it die. So sometimes when you're using lures, it's good to move them, but every now and then you got to stop and let the fish have a go at it. Sometimes they'll look at it and just, sometimes you just stop for that tick or leave it on the bottom for that 3 or 4 seconds before you pick it up, and they'll grab it then. Not a bad eating fish. In New Zealand they love these because they don't have flathead. Runner. Woohoo! Jem's just, I'll just show you, we've just been talking. They're leather jackets, and one of the pro fisherman here in Bateman's Bay, well, he's an oyster farmer now, he told me one day that after the leather jackets you'll always find the snapper. And Jem, looks like you might have our first red for the day, but yeah, we're just talking about that. This guy told me many years ago, if I'm anchored up and sort of snapper fishing, if you get the leather jackets come through, just pull all your lines up, wait until they leave, and then go back down. So,
Massive fish.
What do you reckon, Jem?
2 kilo.
2 kilo?
Yeah.
2 kilo out of the boys' honey hole.
On the boss.
Ah, we're all using catch gear today. I wonder why. Nice light rod. You like light lures? The lighter the better.
100 gram, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't go any lighter today because the wind's just up. The wind drops off, these boys will go down as light as they can. So you can see there what's behind them, and a lot of that would be snapper now on the bottom of that screen. Oh, nice fish. Cool.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll get a stilly. Look at that. I'll just get some stillies now. I've never caught a dory.
A few of them like pink ones.
Alright. Brent
had a really good take then. It sort of, we were pretty sure it was going to be a nice fish, and then it's just gone to a bit of a dead weight. So they catch on the smark out here, they catch some dory, so we're crossing our fingers it's that and not something else.
Just changed to the boss too, oh, boss.
Oh, catch boss. Catch gear's getting very popular along this part of the coast. Rock cod. Yeah, beautiful. The pliers are behind you. Jem, we're just sitting here talking, and their snapper, really thick snapper, and they were from about 72 up to 66. We're saying we should pick one up, and Jem with the catch cap on has done the work. Yeah. Jem the model for the catch cap today. He's wearing the hoodie halfway over the back of the head, looking a little bit like E.T. Take what we can get at the moment. We're all wishing that this wind would just drop off so we can just lighten up a bit and go straight under the boat. So it hit you on the drop? Yeah. Here it is. Colour. Nice fish. You wanna... On the orange boss again. Cool. That's what we're talking about. Hey, Brent just got it too. Alright, we're on. You better get back down there, mate. I'll numb him in a minute. Small ready, you think, Brent?
I don't think it's a red.
Dropped it? Ah, Sergeant Baker. Catch cat, catch cat, catch cat. So you're calling it for what, a red or?
Yeah, Maui or a small red.
Yeah, it actually has a bit doughy in it.
Yeah, a bit of place.
Yeah. A snapper really has a sharp bang when it throws its head, whereas a moe's doughy, isn't it?
You never know what we get out here.
Brent's gone back to his double trouble.
Lots away. Here we go.
Hey! I love them over in... They actually go fishing for them.
Yeah.
And I told them if they had flathead, they'd eat flathead over these. What do you think Brent's favourite colour is? You like the orange lures? I'll give people a... This is a 32 gram pocket rocket from Catch. It's a tiny lure. Like, look at it against my little finger. Oops. Have a look at the size of it against my little finger. And it's 32 grams. Got the red eye. Got beautiful graphics this side. Nice bend in there. Oh, Mr. Catch. What colour boss did you have on?
Oh, they are red, lad.
Oh, red.
And the dummy.
The Brent orange.
Brent orange.
Not the burnt orange, the Brent orange. That's why we call him the Brent orange. All catch lures. It's an old trick colour. We used to make that colour a long time ago. So what you calling it?
Oh,
A little bit doughy head knocks now?
Yeah, not much. It's don't feel like a red. Pretty big dirty bait. Yeah.
Mother-in-law's fish. Baker, you were right. Oh, we'll get a picture of that.
Not the same as the last model.
Definitely the one that Jem lost probably about 10 minutes ago. It was definitely the best fish we've had hooked today. That cap's looking pretty good there, Jem.
Yeah, it's comfy too.
Comfy.
Very comfy.
What were you saying? The only hat that's ever fit your head properly. We do it properly at Catch.
We don't fuck around.
We don't fuck around. If the hat don't fit, we don't care. Good chance it's either going to be a big sergeant or a small snapper.
Iron snapper on Maui.
Hey, hopefully you enjoyed that, and yeah, like always I try and throw in what we're doing or a few tips, or hopefully someone picked up something from that video and what we were doing. Yeah, now if you actually noticed in the video, more and more as the day went on we were using orange lures. Now Brent does like orange, it's one of his favourite colours, but Jem didn't change his lure and he was smashing it all day. Anyway, he rang me when he got home and he cleaned the fish and he said inside the fish there was these little orange crabs. And it was just funny because last week I was down at Marimbula at the Complete Angler's 5th birthday, and Craig, the manager there, was telling me that a few days before that they had a really hot bite on anything orange and all our jigs that were orange, all the Catch jigs. And yeah, same thing, he opened them up and they had these little orange crabs in them. So yeah, it's one of those things, it's the old saying, you know, match the hatch. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like my videos or dislike my videos, whatever you feel. But yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.